Hi, this is Trey Passer. Welcome to my review of XXX, The Return of Xander Cage. Of course, this is I guess the third movie in the XXX series. This was the first movie, of course. Director, for the Fast and the Furious, Rob Cohen did this movie, and that came out years ago. I forgot exactly when it came out, but it came out years ago. And of course, Vin Diesel blew up, and then he didn't make the sequel. They got Ice Cube to be in the second one, the second XXX, and then nothing. So now, I guess Paramount decided, I guess, I know they got the franchise and they decided to bring it back because Vin Diesel's a big star. And the return of Xander Cage. Basically, Vin Diesel character Xander Cage is. I even forgot how this movie ended, but apparently he faked his death or something. And of course, he's in a self-imposed exile. And he comes out of exile because there's a device called, they call it Pandora's box, that can actually bring down satellites. And Toni Collette, who's in this movie as a government agent, she recruits him. Okay, first of all, Vin Diesel's in this, of course. Donnie Yen is in this. Ruby Rose, Tony Jaa, Nina Dobrev from the Vampire Diaries, she's in this as well. Of course, Samuel Jackson, who's Gibbons, who recruited Vin Diesel in the first movie. So basically what happens is this team, this extreme team, kidnaps this Pandora's box that can bring down satellites. So Toni Collette, being works for the government, she recruits Xander Cage out of his self-imposed exile to basically get Pandora's box back. And so what he does is basically recruits his own team made up of Ruby Rose and a couple of other nondescript guys. And this movie is pretty much what you expect it to be, but there is some very cringe-worthy performances in this movie. I feel bad for Donnie Yen, who's really good. I loved him in most action movies that he does, but I felt bad for him. And in this movie, I would say Donnie Yen is the best thing about this movie. He's one of the best things about this movie. So I have to give him that. But I only wish he was in a better movie. And I feel bad for Toni Collette as well because she's a really good actress, and for her to be in one of these movies, I guess everybody has to eat. So I guess that's why she took the part. But there's one person particularly in this movie that I felt really, really cringe-worthy about her performance. And I know her character is supposed to be sort of ditzy and stuff, and like a computer tech head. But Nina Dobrev, who was in the Vampire Diaries, her performance is just cringe. I felt second-level embarrassment for her because she just her performance is just cringeworthy. And I didn't even know this guy. They got even an ex-athlete in this movie, Tony Gonzalez, who used to be tight end, and he's in this movie as well, in a really thankless part, a real funny part actually, but a thankless part nonetheless. But anyway, as far as Vin Diesel's concerned, he's having a ball in this movie because his stuntman gets to do all these extreme stunts and stuff, and he gets to look cool all the time, and they got a lot of hot women around him. But the story is just really just not there, just not exciting. It's just a lot of cringeworthy moments in this movie. Just really, like I said, they made a sequel to a movie that nobody was really asking for. I don't think anybody was asking for another XXX movie, but they made it anyway. I mean, I think if they would have they should have made it earlier. And like I said, I assume he turned down, the second movie. That's why they got Ice Cube to be in the second movie, because he became a bigger star, and maybe they didn't want to pay him, so that's why they got Ice Cube. But apparently they brought him back, and like I said, he's having fun in the movie, but everybody else is not really. There's a lot of, like I said, thankless performances in this movie, and the script is just really blah. I mean, it's just the usual. Like I said, triple crosses and double crosses and stuff, and just that's not a really good action movie. It's a perfect January movie actually, because it's nothing. It's really forgettable. And I have to say though, it did get better. I mean, the beginning of the movie was just cringeworthy, and as it went along, it's real. And I was hoping it got better, and it got a little better in the second half, but it's just. I'd say save your money and just wait for it to come on video and watch it then. It's just not I mean, they have some impressive stunts and stuff in there, and but I still think again Tony Jaa, who I really like, and those I forgot this movie. Hold on a minute. The Ong Bak movies, you know, where I thought he was great in this, and he's kind of wasted in this. He doesn't get that many fight scenes, and you want to see him, want to see him fight. And like I said, the only person that comes across really good in this movie, besides Vin Diesel, who's having fun, he gets all the best one-liners and stuff. He gets to hang out with hot girls. Is Donnie Yen, who actually is pretty good in this movie. Donnie Yen. I just wish he was in a better movie. And then as far as Ruby Rose, I didn't have a problem with her. Ruby Rose, I thought she was okay as one of Vin Diesel's sidekicks. She was like a sniper. I thought she was actually pretty good. I didn't mind Ruby Rose in this as well. But and as far as Samuel Jackson, you know, he's Samuel Jackson. You know, it's just like he'd do anything for a paycheck almost. But and he's Samuel Jackson. So, but overall, this movie's just not good. Again, for Donnie Yen alone, I'm gonna give this movie. I'll give it a 6. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10, and that's just for Donnie Yen. Okay, again, Nina Dobrev, who plays Becky, something I forgot her last name. Who cares? She's like the tech expert who works for the government, who's working with Vin Diesel's team. She's so cringeworthy, especially in the beginning. She's so, I felt again secondhand embarrassment for her because she's just really embarrassing. Just okay. Anyway, again, a 6, and I can't recommend this movie at all. I think it's directed by DJ Caruso. Maybe they should have got somebody else to direct it. Maybe the guy who did the last Fast and Furious movie. Maybe got him to direct it. And maybe it would have been better. But just this movie was just because they bring him out of retirement and they never really explain to you exactly why he agrees to come out of retirement. It's just okay, cringeworthy. Again, 6 out of 10, and again, that's just for Donnie Yen alone for him. Okay, and there's some, and this, no, I'm not going to spoil that, but Donnie Yen, he's the only reason I'm giving this movie a 6. I also would have got less than that. Okay, anyway, let me know what you think if you've seen XXX, The Return of Xander Cage. What do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below, and if you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. And maybe if they do make another one, which I hope they don't, but if they do, they'll get a better director and a better script. Because this, I mean, ugh. Anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.